everybody. Thought it'd be a good day to get the bedding washed. Oh, let's see. Looks all good to me. While I'm in here in the laundry room, this is what color the walls were. Yep, as usual. It's even bright in here. But they're a really pretty, I don't know if I can, it's not going to show up. Anyway, it's a really pretty buttery yellow. Wish it would show up better than that, but so, yep, Steve's got all of the walls except for the one behind the washer and dryer painted. And he's got to do the trim, all that right there yet, and put the flooring down and build the shelves, which since we can't go out to the stores, we are going to have to not do the shelving for a while. He's bored. He's going to start him a puzzle. Can I see the front of the puzzle box? Oh, you've got stuff in it. Oh, it's a Christmas one. And Willow is constantly barking. That I had done. This is my, I painted my grandma, which is my dad's mom. She had real long hair and she kept it braided and put together in the back. I just painted, that was last year I painted that. It's going in my laundry room, of course. And then I did this one last year too. It just reminds me of a place that I would love to live. The big barn, just part of the farmhouse, but the most important part I wanted was the porch and clothesline, so that's going in the laundry room too. Guys, too, I learned about doing this from Joey Feek, you know, the Rory and Joey show, and Joey had cancer and passed away 3 years ago, but she would take the leftover half of a cracked egg and she would plant her seeds in it. That's how she would get them started. So I am going to be doing that today. I'll show you here in a minute. When we had got that Patriot food, there you can harvest again and again, non-GMO. It's open pollinated, no green thumb required. And this is all the seeds that came in it. The only thing I wish it would have had was some green beans, but it didn't. So I will go ahead and get those, probably already started by the Amish. So they're sealed in here. And some of them I'm not going to start because Steve doesn't like. I said all that stuff wrong, and I don't want to cause any confusion between all these plants. So what we're going to get started just today are going to be the beefsteak tomatoes, the California Wonder peppers, and maybe a few of the broccoli. But I'm mostly interested right now in the tomatoes, so let's get those started. The rest of the seeds we'll do those outside when the garden gets done. But here are the little seeds. Let's go ahead and get them started here. I'm going to go ahead and do all 12 of these. The camera angle is not good. Let me see if I can put... Does that help that any? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. What we're going to do is put 2 of these per little cell here. And then you'll thin them out when you plant them. Let's go ahead and put 2 in each one. I'll put a little bit of soil on top of it. Add some moisture. Okay, be back in a minute. Alrighty, I've got the beefsteak tomatoes planted, and I've written with a pencil up here. You can't see it, but it left an indentation so I can tell exactly what's in there. I'm going to set them up here in the kitchen window. I'll show you. Okay, got them set down, and we have a little shelf thing here right by the kitchen window, or above the stove in the kitchen, I should say. So I'm going to set them there. I'm leaving the lid on. I can shut that on in the nighttime to keep them warmer. Let me show you how big my jade plant's getting. Look at that. Oh, it's a little hard to... Lighting's so hard to make things look beautiful the way they really look. And the Christmas cactus is doing a lot better. And then I have a little succulent right here that I started. Right, in this one, we are going to be planting the California Wonder Peppers. And there's what the little seed looks like. Alright, I've got everything on this finished. These right here are the, what was they? Peppers. I'll just say peppers. What was the name? California Wonder Peppers. So everything's planted. I put dirt on top of the seeds, and I gave them a tablespoon of water. Sit them there in the sunshine, and hopefully they're going to germinate, and they're going to have little plants popping up any day. Once they do, hopefully they'll make it, and I get them planted in the garden. I'll get the plants, and then I'll be able to save those seeds, and that way I'll just have more seeds and can pass them along to everyone too. The babies are doing, I hate to say it, but we've lost 3 already. Oh my goodness, they're all 3 doing good. One of the little black ones yesterday had something they call pasty butt, and it was bad. I took it in the house, washed it really well, and thank goodness it is living still. Yay! This is the thing that we had on the big chickens, remember? And it's also a brooder. So they're really liking that. They've got plenty of food and water. I'm so glad you babies are doing good. Yes. Maybe we'll at least have the 3. Let's go see the big girls. Hey, girls. Let me sit this down. There we go. Ready? Here. Come on. Come and get it. Went and got the basket. Let's see. Hold on. All right, we got 2, 3 in this one. 9, 9, 1, and 2. And there we go for the day. We got, what, 6 of them. Good job, girls. All right. They're not near as dirty now. That's a big one. Look at that. Want your points? Oh, you want your points down. I messed up. You can leave them out on the counter for a month or 2 if they're not washed. Ours don't last that long. I got a message just a little bit ago from a lady that I used to work with years and years ago. Wanted to know if I had any eggs, and I told her, yeah, I had 3 dozen. She wanted all 3 of them. So I set them on the porch, or Steve set them on the porch for her. She came over and picked them up.